welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly and I upload twice a week, except for last week, and that is because we welcomed a new member to our family. So all of my YouTube aunties, meet your new nephew. Here is baby Jax. Oh, he's taking a little puppy nap. I know. I'll be a little bit quieter. So he is 2 months old. We just adopted him 7 days ago, which honestly, like, I haven't slept in 7 days, which is why I just kind of took a break last week, just because, like, if I'm not sleeping, like, I'm not getting anything done. And that is, like, really obvious right now, because not only just, like, having, like, a really new puppy, a young puppy, and 2 other dogs, and then it being summer break as well, and kids just running in and out of the house needs some serious love, because there has been no cleaning happening the last 7 days, and that's just being real right now, because, you know, like I said, if I'm not sleeping, nothing around the house is getting done. And I've said this before, like, sleep is the most important thing. So, like, if I'm not sleeping, like, just nothing is happening, and just the house is a total disaster. I'll give you like a walkthrough in a minute. It's just like, it's kind of overwhelming right now. So today's video, we're just doing like a massive home reset, just getting everything back in order, everything picked up off the ground, and just really giving this home lots of love. Also, with it being summer break and the weather being a lot warmer now, I just really am feeling like those summer vibes. So I pulled out my summer decor too, and so I'm just gonna start swapping out my spring decor and do kind of like a summer refresh, like in the family room and in the kitchen as well. I'll probably do like a little bit in the porch too, and I have some DIY decor as well. Like some DIY ideas, of course. I love DIY projects. But anyways, I feel like I'm talking a million miles a minute. Again, I really just haven't slept, so I don't know how this video is going to turn out. But be sure to like this video if you do, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump right into today's video. And totally forgot about the messy home tour, just kind of showing you where my brain is at. But we'll start in the living room. So if you're thinking about getting a new puppy, this is just kind of the reality of the situation. We just have like lots of like different like toys on the ground. We let him like chew on different like cardboard boxes. I think we have a paper roll. Oh yeah, here it is, a paper roll. They just love chewing up those things. So we just have like lots of different like papers to pick up. Like I said, just really not a whole lot of cleaning has been happening or straightening up. I know that the couch needs a really good vacuum, because we've been having like all the dogs on the couch as they're getting used to like the new puppy and having them snuggle together, and the couches just really need like a good vacuum. And honestly, I might even like steam clean it, just because with having a new puppy, I just want to make sure that everything is really clean. And then here's like all of my summer decor. I also have like Amazon boxes just kind of laying around, you'll see, just kind of all over the house, because I was just kind of last minute ordering things. And some things I've taken out of the boxes, and then other things are still in their boxes. So I still need to get those things out and make sure that, you know, everything looks right. But so here's my summer decor, and then here's like the entryway. Just have some like balls and like shoes and things to pick up, just from like the kids running in and out. And then into the kitchen, again, just another disaster. Not a whole lot of cleaning has been done. Like I said, I mean, just having a new puppy, it's like, where do you find the time? Because we're trying to do, you know, potty training and things like that. So I feel like you just kind of constantly have to have your eye on them, like at all times. And so I don't know, just everything has taken a back burner. And I just noticed there's a little pee spot on the floor. So anyway, that is the reality of my home right now. So if you have a messy home too, like if you haven't cleaned in 2 days, 3 days, 7 days, whatever it is, you are not alone. Like, life gets busy. There are different seasons of life, you know, things happen. But regardless of how long it's been since you've last cleaned, regardless of how you are feeling, I don't know who needs to hear this, but today is your day. It does not have to be like this. You can get everything picked up, reset, cleaned, and you will feel a million times better when you do. Also really excited to give this home a summer decor refresh. I got some really nice new summer decor pieces. Also have some DIY summer ideas. So hope you get tons of summer decor ideas and tons of cleaning motivation from today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will shut my mouth because we have a lot to do. And so I'll be kicking off this summer home reset by starting on my essential oils first thing with my current favorite scent combinations for summer, which right now it's lemon and lavender. Yes, and I've said this before,
That combination does kind of smell like 7 Up, but I am one of those people who really believes that certain scents can influence our minds. And today was just one of those days where I really needed something that was a bit more calming and energizing just to get me going. And so, with Jax's help, I got all of the summer decor, and I'm just now unboxing all of like the things that I got from Amazon. There will be a lot of Jax featured in this video because he is like my little shadow. It's seriously just the cutest thing. But that is also why it takes me a lot longer to do literally everything. And full disclosure, because I do like to be completely transparent, I did not get to decorating the porch today and doing the DIY project. I am really sorry about that, but I definitely will have that posted very, very soon.
Definitely just added to my Amazon box collection, but I think I'm gonna start in the family room just because I feel like it's a little less messy than the rest of the house. So I'm just gonna get like all of the toys picked up, get all these like boxes, and like all the papers back here like picked up. And then I'm gonna vacuum and steam, like disinfect the couch, just to make it really, really clean. And then we'll reset in here for summer. So, oh, little Jax, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna be good while I decorate for summer? Huh? Oh, look at that little face. How do I get anything done? How am I gonna get anything done, huh? And just like that, he is down for a little pup nap. Oh, look at that little face. He's just so precious. I don't know how I'm gonna get anything done today. I mean, honestly, that's like my last 7 days. That's my problem. How do you just do anything else? No. I wish I could sleep with you. Yeah, I wish I could lay down and nap with you.
And so while Jax is sleeping, I'm just gonna take that opportunity to take out all of like the cardboard boxes and try to start getting everything like tidied and picked up. I was trying to do all this as quietly as I possibly can because I didn't want to wake him up. I swear it's like having a baby, but with a puppy, it's like a sleeping piranha that you just do not want to wake up. So just leaving the sleeping puppy be, just picking up like all of the toys and all of like the shredded pieces of like cardboard and paper. Even though I knew that everything is just gonna come right back out after he wakes up, I still wanted to get everything as tidied as I can in the living room so that I can just start cleaning and decorating in here. So just picking up like all the dog toys and chewed up bits of cardboard and paper. And I don't know if you noticed, but in the background, I was playing some classical music from him. So the shelter that we got him from, and I've been to quite a few shelters, but this one, it was seriously, guys, like the cleanest shelter I've ever been to. Like it hardly even smelled like dog. There was no barking, and in all of the kennels, like they would play like soft classical music for the dogs. And I don't know, I just thought that was really, really sweet, and also kind of made me sad because I wish that all shelters were like that. But I just felt like I needed to explain that. But honestly, I really love classical music. Like I was one of those girls in high school, like I would listen to classical music when I would study for big tests. Even today, like if I feel really stressed out, I'll listen to classical music in the car, and it really just helps like relax me and calm me down. But also it was on YouTube, and it had like these different summer sceneries as well, with just some really, really relaxing music. And I just thought it was perfect to decorate for summer. And really just to help keep me calm, because the amount of dog hair on the couch really just tells me how desperately my house needs some attention.
So update, we got the living room completely picked up, and honestly I feel a million times better just seeing everything like picked up off of the ground and like cleared off of the couch. I got my vacuum out because I need to vacuum this couch. I mean, it just has like a pound of dog hair all over the cushions, but there's just no way that I'm gonna be able to vacuum and also steam and like disinfect this couch without waking up this sweet little boy. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh, his little tongue is sticking out. How cute. I mean, honestly, guys, this is why I just am not getting anything done right now. So like it's 1 o'clock right now, just to give you an idea of where I'm at in my life. So I guess since, you know, change of plans, we'll do this decorate a little bit differently. I'm going to move on to tidying up the kitchen area, getting everything like picked up off the floor and get everything like cleared off the table. Like we're one of those families that eats at the dinner table. And so obviously to make that a little bit easier, I need to clear off like all these new decorations and things. Also just clear off all the clutter on the counters. Like there's just no space on the island to put anything. Also have a lot of dishes, of course, that backed up, and I know that this thing needs to be scrubbed really bad. And there's just like a lot of caked on grease, like on the stovetop, just super gross. And then also over here on the countertop. Like I'm telling you guys, like nothing has been getting done this last 7 days, at least not a whole lot. So if your house is looking a little bit like this, you are not alone. But like I said before, I mean, it's never too late to have a fresh start. It's never too late to get everything picked up and tidied up. And just getting this living room back, you know, to kind of normal, like has made me feel a million times better and has made me want to go ahead and just start tackling the kitchens. Anyways, let's get all of this completely cleaned up, and I know I'm gonna feel a million times better once I do.
So now just tidying up the floor around the kitchen table, because that's one of the spaces that the new puppy really likes to hang out, and just getting all the toys temporarily put away, keeping in mind that I'm also letting the puppy out for his millionth potty break today, and stopping to just love on him and play with him. I mean, this reset, honestly, and the decorating too, just took me all day, which is why I didn't get to decorating the front porch and like the DIY project, but I was allowing to give myself grace on this day because I am 7 days behind on the dishes, 7 days behind on the sweeping and the dusting and just all of the general like basic tidying around the house. And sometimes I get so far behind and I get stressed trying to stick to a timetable, and then I get disappointed or I'm hard on myself when I'm not sticking to the timetable or getting things done in that hour slot that I imagine that I'd be getting it done, because that's just how my brain works. I schedule like every day, hour by hour, because it really does help keep me on track. But on days like this, when I'm just so overwhelmed, I have a lot going on, it's just healthier for me to only focus on the things that are a priority for that day. So for me, and quite frankly, my sanity, I could not go another day with my kitchen and also the family room being completely destroyed. So those two spaces are what I'm going to work on first. Also, if you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that these Decorate With Me videos are some of my favorites to make. Decorating is honestly just like a hobby of mine. It's just one of those things that truly brings joy to my life. Like when I get to use my creative energy and just completely refresh a space. Sometimes it makes me feel like I fall in love with my home all over again, and just being able to celebrate each season. And so anyway, long story short, I wanted to make sure I did something today that makes me happy, because I feel like I've been cooped up with a puppy as much as I love him and just taking care of him. And obviously I didn't film any videos last week. And so I'm just feeling like today I need to lean into some of my hobbies and do something that truly brings me joy so that I can continue to take care of myself and the ones that I love. And I will say, after today, I felt a million times better just coming downstairs to a much cleaner kitchen and a clean and tidy family room, and just seeing all of the spaces refreshed and all of the decor pieces. And I don't know, it actually made me feel excited to start the new day with clean spaces. So I guess the reason I'm saying this is because, like I said earlier, regardless of how far behind you are, if you're tired, if you're feeling burnt out, yes, I'm a big supporter of taking days off and resting and giving yourself grace. Please do that. But some days you just need to get up and get started. Like I was so tired on this day and running on honestly maybe 10 hours of sleep for the entire week, so the last 7 days, and I totally could have just rested today and just played with the puppy all day. That would have been fine by me. But I just know that if I did that, then tomorrow I'd wake up and feel the exact same way. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that some days you just got to get up and get started. So let me know down in the comments today what messes you are cleaning in your home today, or if you are decorating for summer, so that myself and this amazing community can cheer you on. And if you are going through a hard time right now, regardless if it's because you're battling an illness, grieving the loss of a loved one, or just feeling tired and burnt out, you are definitely not alone, and you are always welcome to leave a prayer request down in the comments so that myself and this amazing community can pray for you. But now I'm just tackling the mountain of dishes that I have in my sink. So if you have dishes that need to be done in your sink too, then let's get up and let's get them done together.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every
starting the dishwasher now that all of the dishes are pre-washed, which actually I still have to wash the griddle that's in the back on top of the stovetop because it's just absolutely disgusting. I did end up just hand washing these little saucepans because I really did not want any dishes left over in this sink. I just wanted to have an empty sink and to be able to scrub the sink, make it nice and clean, and just have everything completely reset. So, and to clean my sink, I like to use the Dawn Power Wash and a scrub brush just to give it a good scrub. I know I've talked about this in past videos, but I've been having some serious white sink problems. That's why it's just it looks not clean at all. This sink is probably 10 plus years old. And so Tyler and I have been talking. We're definitely going to be getting a new sink this summer. I am so grateful for all of your comments in the past videos on all of your suggestions for different sinks and your thoughts on whether I should get a divider or if I should go stainless steel or not. I'm definitely thinking that we're going to go stainless steel and just do without the divider just because I feel like it really will make washing dishes and also washing all of our produce a lot easier because I feel like I just don't have enough room in the sink to fit everything sometimes. And I don't know, I just feel like the divider just takes up, that little bit of space that I feel like I need. Plus, I just feel like I don't need a divider because when I wash my dishes, first I use my dishwasher and I pre-rinse them. So after I pre-rinse them, they just go straight in the dishwasher, or if I'm hand washing them, then they just go on a hand towel or a drying rack, which honestly I've been meaning to get a drying rack. I feel like it would save my countertops so much. But honestly, I just feel like that little divider in the sink just isn't necessary for me personally. And also just with having a white sink and seeing it, not be white, I feel like I'm just more drawn to the stainless steel, and I feel like it'll match the kitchen appliances a little bit better. So that is our plan. We're definitely going to be doing that before the end of the summer. So stay tuned for that. But now I'm just cleaning the stovetop after I clean the griddle. For both, I'm using the Dawn Power Wash. This stuff is amazing for, just getting all that grease off of there, which was the main problem on the stovetop and on the griddle, also on the side counters as well. Just honestly, everything in the kitchen was just really, really greasy, the countertops, the backsplash, just everything. So I'm just going to give everything a really good wipe down with my Clementine scented Mrs. Meyer multi-surface cleaner, just so that everything will be nice and clean. We do make food, every day of the week. So this is 7 days of cooked on grease, all over our countertops and everything. So it definitely just was time for a really good wipe down.
Let me go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no. Someday I will make you answer for all of your mistakes. But I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy. But I'm way too deep now, I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell?
Oh, hi, little babe. Are you waking up from your nap? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look at your little face. I guess that means it's time to start vacuuming.
So I'm gonna get started since he's up now. I'm gonna get started now on vacuuming up the couch, and then we'll steam it, and then we'll start decorating in the family room. Aw.
Now I'm just vacuuming the couch and also using the rubber grip attachment on my vacuum to help pull up all the dog hair that's embedded inside the fabric of the cushions. And as a dog owner of 3 now, rubber grip attachments are the best at pulling up all the dog hair. I will say it doesn't work as well as I'd like it to, in the car, but it's really great on the couch. And honestly, this was top priority for me today. If I could only get one thing done today, it definitely would have been this. process just because, one, it needed to be done desperately, and two, because I just love having fresh vacuum lines on the couch. It's just the most satisfying thing for me. Definitely let me know down in the comments, like, what is the most satisfying thing for you to clean? Also, like the vacuum lines on the rug. That's another one for me. I love having fresh vacuum lines on the rug. Although we might have to get rid of this rug like really soon and get a new one. I'd love to get one of those like large area rugs that are also washable and also not white, because depending on how potty training goes with the new puppy, it's probably best that we look into something else. But now I'm just disinfecting the couch with my Bissell Steam Shot. I don't do this super often, by the way, like maybe once a month, but the couch was looking like it really needed it. And I love this Steam Shot. I got it off of Amazon for a really great price, and I'll have it linked in the description box for you. I should also mention that I do not make money off of any of the links that I list. Like, I don't make any commission or anything unless I specifically say it's a sponsored product. These are things that I came across and tried and used and loved. And this Steam Shot has so many attachments, like for your car and your windows and kids stuffed animals and pillows and countertops and so much more. Like, I just really feel like it would be really, really helpful. And I don't know, I clean a lot, so I prefer using all natural cleaners, and this is just a really great option for me.
I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, 'cause I'm
So I had to put them up on top of the couch so the puppy can't get them. But I decided to do like a blue and yellow for summer this year in the family room. So I really like these. This is just like a really, really plain like linen fabric pillow cover. And then this is gonna be kind of like the accent pillow, which is more like a suede or like a faux suede material. And I absolutely love the flower design on it. It's like a 3D flower design, and I love. And anyways, and then this one is like a little checkered yellow and white, and I love like the little pom-poms on it. I thought it was so sweet for summer. I love how they look together already, and I can't wait to put the pillows on them. So let's decorate the couch for summer.
So first thing, taking off all of the pillow covers from spring and just replacing it with the new pillow cover for summer. Totally recommend pillow covers, by the way, because it's the best way to save space in storage and to also be able to change the pillows up every season. Like I said, I get all of mine from Amazon. They have the best selection in my opinion, and I love getting pillow covers and decor in general that isn't too seasonal that I can maybe use for other seasons too. Like the white and yellow flower pillows were for spring, but also matches the summer decor really well too. And now for what is my favorite decor piece of this video, and that is this blue and white vintage chic looking vase. I just was absolutely drawn to this when I saw this on Amazon. The link is in the description for this, and I thought it'd be really pretty to add some sunflowers to it to just add a nice pop of summer.
room is looking like so far, which seriously guys, I'm obsessed with the touches of blue and the yellow, and just the vase is absolutely just the most gorgeous thing ever. I'll definitely have that linked in the description box for you. I got that from Amazon. But I was just feeling like there was something missing. I don't know, maybe because there was a blanket already like for spring that was laying across there. I don't know. I just felt like there was something missing there. So I stopped at Meijer and I got this like light blue, it's a gorgeous blue blanket for the top part of the couch here. And I really feel like it'll just tie in just everything together. I mean, it's a really close match to the pillows here. So let's just see how it looks.
Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we be wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind, in a summer state of mind.
And after wiping down the TV and dusting the TV stand, I'm just gonna start redecorating it for summer. And I know this sounds silly, or maybe it doesn't, but I've been trying to really hone in on what makes me happy. And lights are one of those things. Natural elements really make me happy. The plants, the flowers, even using more like faith-based decor, you'll see later in the video as part of my decor. But I feel like I'm really trying to unlearn being on social media because it almost makes you forget who you are, what you like, because of like the trends. Of course, there are some trends that I see and I really enjoy and I go, oh yeah, I would really like that for me too. And then there's some other trends I try and I feel like it's not really for me and I don't like it. I try to take note of what really makes me happy, and something that as little as putting lights in my garland, using plants and flowers is just what I like. So I just try to focus on the things that truly brings me joy. And now the family room is clean, tidy, and ready for summer. I'm moving on to the entryway and just using my laundry basket to help tidy up, all the things that are cluttered in the entryway. And just the laundry basket makes it a lot easier because I can just load everything in a laundry basket and then drop it off where it needs to go. And then to decorate the entryway, I like using this DIY Hello Sunshine wreath that I made, I think it was last year. I got this sign off of Amazon and I'll have it linked in the description box for you. But I just grabbed a regular green wreath and then just glued some lemons on it. And I just think it makes a gorgeous wreath for summer. And then just replacing the tulips with a little lemon bush just to tie it all in together.
Posting pictures on the gram so other people know that we're more than friends. And ever since you came around, I've never been sober, always in my...
And finally, moving on to decorating the kitchen for summer. Starting with the kitchen table, I found these black and white checkered napkins on Amazon, along with these sunflower napkin rings. I thought they would look really, really cute together as a little table set. Like I said, we are a family that eats, at the dining room tables every night. So I really love finding new ways to decorate this space each season. And I decided for the kitchen, a black and white checkered with sunflowers and lemons would look really nice for the season. And so I also added a small bowl centerpiece and just filled it with some lemon and sunflowers. I bought these for really cheap as a bundle from Amazon, and it's just such a great and easy way to decorate for summer.
guess that's okay. Met you at a time when I was so low. Went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be. So if you ever leave me.
And so now just finishing up wiping down the stainless steel, one random thing that I wanted to add is, does anybody know of like an all natural stainless steel cleaner? Because I checked mine and I do not think that it is an all natural cleaner, and I don't know if they exist. What got me thinking of it is when I was wiping it down, Jax was trying to lick the cleaner. So I just wanted to see if there was an all natural option to cleaning the stainless steel. So yeah, let me know if you know of anything down in the comments. But I had a nice surprise when I was sifting through my decor bin, because this garland, I must have bought it last year, like after the season ended when it was on sale, because the tag was still on it. First, I 100% recommend doing it that way, by the way, because that was a really nice surprise. But also the garland is absolutely gorgeous. About 98% sure that I got this from Hobby Lobby. At least it seems like it was a brand that they carry. But it's just an absolutely gorgeous wreath that I thought would really help tie in the lemon theme in the kitchen. And then for the little wreath that I have hanging below it, I decided to stick on some of the sunflowers. Again, buying those sunflowers in bulk, again, is just a really fun and easy way to add just like a little touch of summer to the decor that you already have. And then just putting in my little lemon photo holder of Jaden when he was a little baby, and also just adding like a little summer coffee mug to my coffee stand. Just like little touches of summer really just make the biggest difference. And then just also adding like a little sunflower there as well. This candle, I know it's like mostly burnt. I need to find a new one, but it's like one of those little 3D candles. It just had really gorgeous flower designs on it that I absolutely loved. So I wanted to put that out and just kind of finish it off before I buy a new one, because they are a little bit more on the pricey side. And then just adding a little lemon tree, also some hand towels that are kind of like that black and white checkered with some yellow. Really just sticking with that black and white checkered theme with just like little touches of yellow. And then my favorite piece in the kitchen is definitely this black and white vase that I also fill with sunflowers. My favorite decor is like those larger statement pieces. I really don't like buying like a bunch of like smaller pieces to decorate a space. I would much rather have like one or two things to, fill up a space. I just feel like it looks a lot nicer, and it just really speaks for the season, but using less.
Life's funny like that. You lose one thing, get another one back. You thought you knew, but it wasn't a fact. Known them your whole life, but it was all an act. There's no meaning, but like in the best of ways, you could go 100 days without really doing anything and still have the right to say, I'm so incredible. Oh yeah, I'm lovable. Cause it's not in the performance, no. There's nothing that you hold. I'm so feel no need to explain. I'll say it all again. Now you don't have to show them anything. I know it's so frustrating. Can't take yourself out the equation. Can't wait longer than your own patience. Can't wait longer than your own patience.
And so at this point, it was getting really late, so apologies for the lighting, but the last thing that I wanted to decorate is my 3-tier stand, which I really have so much fun changing up every season. I got this Hello Season sign that has like all the different seasons with magnet backings, and I found this on Amazon. Also, when I decorate my 3-tier stand, you can find really cute bundles on Amazon. I'll leave the link for mine in the description, but I just added some greenery, lemons, and limes to make a really fun summer stand.
I'm so incredible, yeah.
And now I'm just finishing up this summer reset by vac mopping the floors in the kitchen and then in the family room too. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope that you found this video motivating. I've been really trying to simplify our lives with now having 3 dogs and kids over all the time. And when the house looks simple and fresh, it just helps me mentally. So I'm constantly like decluttering, reorganizing, decorating, just finding what really brings me joy. And I'm finding that it's really simple and natural elements. So like lemons and limes and like the real plants and the faux flowers, all of that just really makes me happy. Anyway, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, loves.
Sleep.